Hey everybody, Dr. Healy here. We're going to talk a little bit about sleep. Sleep is a common topic that's on people's minds, and we often feel unsatisfied with how we are sleeping. What I want to spend a little bit of time talking about today is causes. Why are you not sleeping? This is something that people don't really talk about. Hey everybody, if you share our values and want to get to the root cause of diseases and heal naturally, go ahead and like and subscribe. When you go to your doctor and you talk about sleep, oftentimes they're just going to give you a prescription, right? You might do something like an Ambien, maybe you're going to the store and you're taking some melatonin. And we all know that when you take that stuff for a long time, you can get some dependency. Some of you out there might have experienced that, where you get this anxiety if you're not taking your sleep medication. If we were to think about that, does it feel good to be reliant on a medication for sleep? It probably doesn't. But I know that there's so much tension and anxiety, it feels very difficult to try to wean yourself off. Well, let's talk about causes though. Why is it that you're not sleeping in the first place? And I'm going to list a few that you should understand pretty easily. Number one, hormones, sex hormones. It's a very common experience that as we get older, men and women, of course, our hormones change and then our sleep can start to suffer. So balancing your hormones is very important. We're not huge fans of hormone replacement therapy because they could lead to heart attack, stroke, and cancer. There are natural solutions for hormones like Chinese herbs that can balance them naturally and help you get to sleep. Another very important thing to consider is cortisol. So cortisol is an adrenal stress hormone, and what happens is cortisol has an inverse relationship with melatonin. So melatonin is secreted by the pineal gland, and the pineal gland kind of calcifies as we get older, so that's one explanation for people sleeping a little bit less at night when they get older. But the melatonin should go up at night and your cortisol should go down. Cortisol kind of gives you your get up and go. So your cortisol throughout the day should be high in the morning, it should taper down to its lowest point at night so you can go to sleep, and then your melatonin actually goes up so you can get to sleep. A lot of people have never had their cortisol measured and definitely never had it graphed. That could be the reason why you're not sleeping. And doctors, if you go for the standard of care process, there's really no solutions for having cortisol that's off. They wouldn't even know how to graph your cortisol, honestly. But it's not only just hormones and cortisol. There can be issues with hypoglycemia. That could affect your sleep. Issues with nutrition. That can affect your sleep. Issues with inflammation. Inflammation, if your body's literally on fire from the inside, whether you have pain or not, that can affect your sleep. It can affect your brain, by the way, and how you think and if you have brain fog. So what I'm trying to clue you in right now in this short video is that there are causes for sleep issues. Those can be analyzed. When you analyze them, you can have the proper solution. If you have a cause that has an effect, you have to get to the root of that cause to get the proper effect. And the proper treatment plan can be organized where we can start to sleep naturally. So here's wishing better sleep for all of us and hoping you're having a wonderful day.